there, YouTube. We are back with some more match play commentary for y'all. I am joined once again by our special guest, brother from another mother, Josh.
Hello again. We're doing it. You know, to pull back the curtain a little bit on this, these are recording the same time, so like these intros, it's pretty silly. We've been talking already for about an hour, and we're just now it's the third time we're saying hello to each other.
Now you know how I feel when I do this with TJ. We're just like, we are back. We're like, are we really? Are we really?
We never left. We never left. We've been
here. But we are continuing the webcam game grind that Josh and I are going through as we prep for Bandai CardFest over in Dallas in a couple of weeks. By the time this video goes up on no, not even a couple of weeks, about a week, right? Holy cow. Yeah.
I don't know, do math. Sure.
I don't know how to. I think it's late, but yeah, I think it's
maybe
it's a week.
Maybe when you're watching this, it's already been passed. You know, maybe it already happened.
True. Inception. But speaking of CardFest, if you guys are going, hit both of us up. We'll both be there. We would love to meet some of y'all and chat and have a good time.
The goal is to be there all weekend, but we'll see what happens.
Yes, true. But today's matchup features myself trying out Purple Hybrid on the left, going up against Josh, who's bringing back the Laser Dragon Imperial. So should be an interesting matchup. I've had a lot of fun playing Purple Hybrid lately, so we'll see how things go. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit us up on both of our socials, ours and Josh's, which will be down in the video description. Josh has his Twitch, which he streams a lot of like regional runs, Cyber Sleuth games, TCG stuff, random games, a lot of fun times. It's a good time. So be sure to join and hang out.
Yep.
But yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in, and without further ado, let us hop right into the round. I feel like Purple Hybrid is just one of those decks that just never dies, man.
No, it's eternal. It's kind of like Imperial.
Yeah.
It's just always going to be there. It's the same. It's so simple that like anyone can pick it up and then play it, and the card's never going to really hit again, at least the main ones. And so yeah, it's just always going to be around, kind of like Imperial. Yeah. I can see like this. I saw someone, I don't remember who I saw, making the case that like they can hit Nidhogg because it's like the same thing as kind of like Jack Raid and Gravity Crush, where it's just like free memory. Yeah. And I'm like, that's not going to happen. That's just that's not going to be happening.
So I was like, you know what? It definitely wasn't early Nidhogg on me, and I like looked at my hand. I'm like, do I really want to do that? But I was just like, you know what? Early tempo. Let's just see if I can dare you to like have it all. And you had it.
I had like super, because you left an Uko for me to kill, and then I got the piercing check through that, and then I also got my 2 draws because 2 color and Vmon, and then I got into that, and then I kind of just locked on. I like they had a perfect turn.
Yeah,
like
I was kind of banking on
that. Happened,
I was hoping that it was like, well, like this is one of those turns where like maybe you'll just have like another turn to set up or like search and call it a day. But I was like, oh well, no, we went to a full dragon mode, locked my tamer down. I'm down to security. I was like,
yeah, that's kind of the name of the game right now. It's like, does your opponent have it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And I had it turn 2. Like I'm not often gonna have it turn 2, but I did. So you can do. At this point, I'm just like kind of considering like how far do I want to extend? Because you gave me 1, and I'm already have a dragon. It's like, do I want to just fully try to get into another, or do I want to save these resources? And so we just said, fuck it, let's go. Because that's kind of how I play the game. It's just fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got into another V, so I got another rookie off that. Got 2 more draws. Well, that's sad. That's a blessing I wanted to hit because I want to give you a setter. But now that we have you having a setter, I'm trying to remember what I do here. I think I'll know as soon as I do it. I think I go into another Imperialdramon here, but or I drop another Tamer, one of the 2.
Yeah, Tamer.
Yeah, I drop another Tamer and say that's essentially my
a safe play
right now. Yeah, it's like you got to beat me right now. Do something about this, or else you lose.
Yeah, so my 1 Uko, the 1 little blob up against a dragon. Let's see what happens. I have some lines of play, and I think I do. Oh no, I am missing a Velgar. That's what I'm missing now that I remember. So I'm looking for him, and my Uko does die. I'm like,
this is an interesting choice I made here. We'll get into this why in a second, but I have the ace in my hand at this point, and I chose not to ace that. And you're gonna go and try to just do damage control here, so you don't have the Velgar. And you're gonna go, nope, there it is. You're gonna go into the superior mode you just got, and then you're gonna try to kill. I think you go for the dragon, and it doesn't really matter. You're gonna hear because this is when I do ace. But I considered going for it on the Uko to avoid giving you the memory, and you would have been stuck at one memory and no way to keep turn. But I decided to just let you use that resource. And
now all the V-mins are
we're done
coming.
here.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done
We're
here.
just wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Chat, we're cooked.
Technically, I cheated because I did 2 Evos at once without drawing, but like I wasn't.
Judge.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean that was probably as clean as an Imperial game as you could ask for. You kind of just hit everything, and that's what the deck can still do. I think that's a perfect illustration of if given the line, because like you said, right, like sort of like most decks nowadays, if you've got the line, you can go for it. Like even decks that we sort of like consider lower tier, I think we're talking about this off cam, like even CS, right? Like yes, I don't think it's gonna be a deck that tops. Like if it has the nuts, I mean, you go straight into alpha with your tamers, you do 4 checks, and you're like, fight me, hit me, I dare you.
Yeah, for
it just
sure.
doesn't happen as consistently as you would like it to.
Imperial's case, especially on that turn 2 situation, like you're almost never gonna guarantee to have that entire line.
For sure.
So you do play out that V, helping you find that last piece, and I did find it last. I don't remember what piece I was missing that time, but I knew that based on the Lydra 2 draws and then the search, I had a solid chance of finding the last piece. And so that's what we did, and it worked out. It will not always work out, and quite often doesn't work out. So you just have to say, you have to trust the deck. And as we talked about in the last video, this is my favorite deck, and I trust it no other. So I do get bit in the ass all the time, but sometimes I turn 2 and have it all. So like that. Like this, like just like that. Like what am I gonna do with that? I got 3 level 6s.
They're very shiny though. They're very shiny.
Yeah.
And here, I mean, Lydra, honestly, Lydra was doing work for you that night. I don't think Lydra, outside of that Crimson, Lydra was really helping you out tonight.
Yeah, and like, look, there was an opportunity. Like, I didn't have the line again. I needed that V to find me the piece, and I didn't. And look at that, we still don't have the piece because
we keep on going. And we find them,
and then we find it, and then we find it. It just it's tricky. It's what it does.
Yeah, I mean that's why. I mean, to your point too, like people call for the boys to get hit, but it's like the deck truly becomes just dead in the water without those tamers.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why they never hit it, because Bandai, to their credit, does a really good job of balancing what the deck like needs to like be itself versus what's unfair. And you can make the case that these tiers are unfair, and I'm not going to have that conversation with you. But the deck is dead in the water without them.
Right.
And so you can't do it. You want to hit the champions and make
Security doing its best to throw me a bone here, and I do what I do best. You'll see in a quick second here of trying to find a way to not win the game. We'll go ahead and send the site.
We do something silly here. Look at that. I need more tamers.
Was hoping to die, but big guy living hits a Davis.
Yeah, I just need more tamers. There's no way around it. Like I only had 3. I needed a 4th.
Go into a Dusk. We have the Velgar play, so I'm like, okay, the smart thing to do would be to turn pale purple, because then you can't blast Evo. And I'm pretty sure I was telling you this as I did the thing of like, man, if you ace me here, I'm cooked. And then I decide to turn Vmon purple.
Yeah, you go turn. Yeah, you said turn. You said turn Vmon purple, and then you go, okay, if I get aced here, it's over. And I went. I said, Ben, why didn't you make Paladron purple? Like I said that too, and he's like, and you said because I'm dumb, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like.
So we kind of do a scuffed Vulgar play here. We end up doing the mill. I'm a big guy, but it's like, okay, well, we know what's coming. Like, I can't not do a swing. I know you have it. So it's like, well, the play would have been to turn pale purple. I mean, I still am in a pretty tough spot regardless, given the situation with all the tamers, but we've also seen purple hybrid do a lot of damage with a lot less, but fortunately the ace does come out here, which pretty much cements it for me because I'm in a tough spot. I don't have enough cards to really do anything meaningful, and we just go ahead and rivals the guy. You're like, you know what? I will give you all the bodies.
Yeah, it's a big brain play to give me 4 swings with the rookie when you have 1 security and no blockers. It's what
40 chess here right here.
Yeah. You're just betting I will not attack. Oh, exactly. We did it. Oh. We attacked.
But yeah, nice quick one for you guys. I mean, bricks aside, I mean, I think again, just like a good illustration of like sort of like purple hybrid aside, and we've talked about this a lot already in the video and it was on the previous video, but like it feels pretty open, right? Like there's very like a pretty decent like tit for tat response almost, right? Where it's not necessarily a counter to the deck, but like decks can play again. Which, you know, say what you will about the previous ban list, but I think that's sort of the whole point of it, right? Was to make it so that decks can play again. Whereas before we were seeing a lot of like maybe the big 3 doing the thing, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, going back to the first video we recorded, the Hunters one, that first game where you had the 3 arresters, it was quick, but there was a back and forth between me making piles, you making arresters, and like that's kind of just how I think the game should be played, is us each having a chance to respond to each other, and
that's what brought both of us into the game, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And then in this one, you had a chance to respond to. You just picked the wrong thing to turn purple. So the game was working. The game was working on both sides in both of these, and that's just kind of a healthy game state. I think it's how it should be.
No, absolutely. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Again, huge shout out to Josh for hopping on today's video. Do check out his Twitch, which will be also linked in the video description. Super excited to keep on jamming and grinding. So
yeah, and don't be too mean to Ben in the comments. We all make really bad misplays.
Bring it. I want to hear it.
We have another recording. I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight, but or if we ever see the light of day. But I also really bad misplay. So it happens. It's part of testing. The best players do it. You know, at the biggest stage or at the lowest stage. Don't feel too bad for yourself if you mess up. It's how you learn.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Hopefully we catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye.
Later, guys. Thanks for watching.